So the 4-year wait is finally over. We are ready to get started here, the opening game. The atmosphere, the sense of expectation, fevered, frenetic. This is the one fixture they all wanted to see, and every day has only fanned the flames of expectation. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. So the two starting lineups. So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'll go for the rather moody at times Javier Pastore, because occasionally he seems kind of half-hearted, but when he's on his game, he's a delight to watch, alert, extremely skillful and full of ingenuity.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now it's Aguero. Di Maria. Now the pass. Now it's Pastore. Spoon forward. Now it's Igalo. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Otamendi. Pastore knocks it towards the front. Who's going to make this theirs? Igalo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That'll be a throw. It's a throw-in. Lavezzi going full steam ahead down the left flank. Iheanacho gets it back. Now it's Di Maria. He's away! Goal! Argentina! The breakthrough strike!
Argentina are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Argentina take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Pastore looks to slip it through. Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Argentina grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Pumps it forwards. Otamendi. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And it's Aguero. Lavezzi lofted into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Mascherano. Lavezzi. Now it's Aguero. Done very well to intervene. Goes long and forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Roncalio. Pastore. Nigeria are trailing here with the first half almost done. Messi. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And the finish! Mikel. Passes it through. Now it's Igalo. Igalo. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. Good run. There is the half-time whistle. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, when you concede a second so soon after conceding a first, it has a bigger impact on spirit, and they've looked a little demoralised since. They need picking up, and the right pep talk could inspire a way back, but we'll see on that. Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Elderson tries to get it forward quickly. Iheanacho. Wonderful quick feet. Played into the middle. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And it's Igalo. Iheanacho. Pastore, who has made his impact already. That's the throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Danger averted for now. Di Maria, Elderson gets his foot in there. Di Maria was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aguero, there he goes, motoring forward. Aimed long and direct. And it's Messi. Pastore gets it back. Thrust towards the front line. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Di Maria. There's a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Gone out for a throw-in. Onazi. Defending was strong and firm. Di Maria. Pumps it upfield. And it's Pastore. Pastore, good run. Where to from here? Shoots! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Argentina take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Argentina look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And back out it comes. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Well read, he sorted that out. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Gotta win the ball. Roncaglia. Mascherano. Pastore. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Aguero plays it into the channel. Nicely controlled. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And that's that. Well, it's a pretty poor start, there's no disguising it. All they can do is to